what we have got coming up is they've been seeing half a metre high black dogs, which, because there's a lot of demonology used, and people going in devil worshipping and all that sort of stuff, and practicing all sorts of dark stuff that they shouldn't be. It was crazy people.
Crazy people do that stuff.
So there has been a lot of reports of what seems to be a black dog that comes out at people. Again, we're in a forest, so we'd have to, it's what could it also be? Well, there's also the white lady. Apparently there is reports of a couple seeing a white lady, a woman dressed in white in the middle of the forest, on the route that we're about to take now, and she stopped, stared at them for a couple of moments before travelling up into the air and disappearing.
You did tell me that before you dragged me up here.
Once again, Reese, I'll apologise later.
Yeah, no, you won't. She never does.
Can you tell me who's there, please? Can you tell me who it is that I'm speaking with?
All those.
All those? How many spirits are here with me right now? Please,
Ponder.
Is there any of the old soldiers here?
Bruce Johnson is.
Who's Johnson? Sorry.
got Hayley and Reese that's with me, and Jodie. Who's you?
When were you retired?
And even the.
There's loads of stuff going on here tonight, isn't there?
A lot more towards the tunnel.
Okay, so it was just that road up there where there was the horse-drawn cart with lanterns back in 2006 that was reported. This is the train station, which again has had multiple reports of ghost threatening behaviour, multiple ghost sightings. There was a man who was doing a ghost hunt on here who was absolutely terrified at someone threatening to kill him. So let's see what we can pick up and come and investigate, obviously, to find out fact and fiction.
Confirm who you are and why you like to threaten people. You were asked if you were an old soldier here, to which you replied no. Anyone else hear that rumbling?
My dog, there's no noise, but this thing's going mental. It's absolutely silent.
Do you know of him? Somebody's giving me the feeling that I shouldn't really be here. Who's that? Him? Who's him?
My stomach's really kind of, when you can just feel anxious in your stomach.
That's what I've just said then, the feeling that I shouldn't be here. Who's that? Can you confirm a name for me, please?
Are you feeling a bit strange there too, Reese?
Go and have a look at them windows. It's the windows in the top up there. There's
Generation.
no blinds.
It's generation.
See if we can't get some photos. And it's
I
just
think
like,
that's the one that sent the chills down my spine. Of course, I didn't come up this far, did I? This is really... Jesus. I don't think I just have a phobia with windows.
Another room.
Another room?
Oh,
want to take us to another room.
I think they're talking about up there.
Is Reese right? Are you talking about the rooms upstairs?
Sorry. Burnt.
Burnt? Who was burnt? Was that Beverly?
I don't know, I've only seen the
What in that?
down like out here.
We do just mean to, we do just wish to confirm that we don't
Children.
mean any harm. Children? Are the children spirits
Dark.
here?
Yeah, there's been a couple of orbs here.
Two children here right now. Hello. We don't mean any harm. We are just here to try and communicate, to see who you are and why you're here and find out your story.
So I'm struggling to debunk that. I've had a few orbs here, but I saw one with my own eye. So that's a bit
Where?
difficult.
Are you up there in the windows?
No, like here, like across the front.
Shot.
Shot? Were you shot here on this ground?
I don't know what that was, but nothing moved that.
Yeah, I don't know whether I've caught that on this, but I like
Yeah.
the fact that you're speeding
Nothing
away from it
moved.
while I'm speeding towards it.
You are mental.
Okay, so from what we can gather, it seems like there's something in these bushes here, but there shouldn't be. Like, it's perfectly silent, but yet all the bushes move. But just a patch of them. As you've just seen from Reese's reaction, that freaked him right out. Looks like we're off, and it's time to go and see what else we can find around Delemere. Apparently, very, very creepy. Lots and lots documented. And let's find out for ourselves what we can see and what's true and what's not true, and try and debunk some stuff too while we're here.
We'll catch you guys back in the middle of a forest.
Yes, we will.
It's this bit here that is apparently a horse-drawn carriage lit with only lanterns was travelling down this road at around 4 AM.
So just a little insight of how dark these woods actually are.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know whose wise idea it was to come to Delemere Forest at this time of night.
You still got the voice recorder? I'm going to try and get them to either use that one, or this one. Okay, let me just turn this on. Oh, yeah, okay, right, we're just recording now. I'm just going to place it on the ground. There we go. Okay, we're calling forward all of the spirits with the greatest respects. We do just wish this for communication purposes only, and just really to prove to see if there is life after death, which we are very much believers in, but we are also very sceptical at the same time. So if you are here with us now, we've got a number of different things for you to try and interact with, so that we know that you're with us. If you can hear me and you can see the teddy bear on its back, can you either move the bear or touch the bear, please? We've got a number of equipment here, electrical equipment, which you can use for your energy. Can't use our energy because we are inside the circle. We do also have a K2 meter here. If you like to touch that, we've got some pretty little lights that will change from green to amber to red, depending on how close you get to it. And also over there is another REM pod for you to touch. You touch the antennae on that. finding it hard to breathe, if I'm honest. Is that you that's doing that?
Genuinely terrified. Right.
What's worse, this or Resident Evil 7 on the
This.
virtual reality headset?
This.
What, even when the guy drops down on your knee?
What I bet you get stabbed through the face.
Yeah, that's not nice.
And you actually feel it in your face.
The one who picks you up by the throat and you kind of find yourself going,
Yeah.
I'll fight you. Help me along.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The woman jumps out of that doorway. You're expecting it, but that woman jumps out of
you
the
hear that?
doorway. No? Right, just a disclaimer. I will leave all of this stuff here and run that direction till I can.
Keep hearing what appear to be footsteps, but keep still.
I can hear footsteps all around us.
Well, I'm trying to watch that, you see, so if everyone's dead still and it's still moving. There's a horrible feeling here right now. I don't like it.
You get the feeling you just shouldn't be.
Okay. Did somebody just touch Hayley?
Felt like something had light on the back of my head.
Shouldn't be able to touch you on your head. Shouldn't be able to get you from any circle.
I feel we shouldn't even be in these woods.
Nicholas.
This is not a comfortable place to be. Not in the slightest.
Believe. Andrew.
I feel like I'm on a even lower budget version of Blair Witch Project right now, Reese. It all seems a bit quiet to me.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's why it's so eerie.
There's nothing trying to interact though, there's nothing...
Yeah, it's lingering, it's watching. What's that?
Did you just drop your phone?
Yep.
Do you want to pick that up?
Nope.
What happened?
I don't know, something.
That's the side where something felt like something hit me on, like, stroke light down the back of my head.
It started, yeah.
Yeah, something, there was, I got a feeling and then that was my reaction, yeah. Oh, it must have been something, I just dropped my phone onto 5 feet in the air.
So I mean, it all seems a little bit fucked up, like as if it's like coming at you from every angle.
Oh, no. These were going up then. Oh, it's flickering.
Oh no. That's
What?
all I need.
What?
That literally just orange lights.
It's orange. Can you turn it to red for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All the way to red again, please. All the way to red, please. I know you're trying hard. Thank you. Thank you. And again. Can you keep it on continuously red if you want us to leave.
And it's trying. Yeah, that's enough of an indicator for us to leave.
Just start getting some activity, mate.
Can you see that? Okay, sorry, one more time just for clarification. Can you hit all the way to red if you would like us to leave you alone now? That went straight to red then, didn't it?
Look, we've got a couple of other things. Let's just see. It's only to prove or disprove what people have been saying about these woods. So if you can do that to the K2 meter. See that teddy bear down there?
Can you touch the teddy bear?
I won't
Not
mind seeing
here.
the Celeste camera if you want
Not
me to hold
here.
that.
It won't film, it's too dark.
Who's not here?
Even with my torch on there.
Don't you dare on me that thing.
Yeah.
Horror.
Horror?
Okay.
Flashed up with
Shadow.
something.
Shadow. It's picking up the shadow. That's the only thing with the light.
Really? Oh.
It's blurry, it can't focus.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Dance. Remorse. Hell.
Wow, okay. So there's a lot of things coming through here.
It's not mapping anything out. What we'll do. Some cameras, some pictures.
Yeah, get as many pictures from around us as you possibly can. Gonna do that race with and without flash if you can.
What, just pictures?
Yeah. I just don't understand why it's not trying to use any other equipment if you can do that.
I'm close.
Like, it seems to be picking up a lot more. You know, further away. It's like, well, that's really strange, right? So, you know, before we couldn't see past like a few foot in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Oh well. That was definitely a bug, by the way. But if you look now, well, it's getting the trees right over there. But we couldn't see anything on this camera a second ago. Like that. See?
That is horrifying looking at that through the screen.
Yes.
That's scary.
Distance.
Nothing.
Mass. Just a mass of blackness.
I
But
wonder
yeah,
if
it's the
I
same.
walk down there, you tell me when I disappear on the camera.
Help me.
Okay. I think we've just triggered that light though, so that helps. Yeah, you can. I mean, I can.
Nope.
No, that
That was just
was
me,
Reese.
Oh no.
And by the way, that's full on stop now.
You go down there, you can see it dip and then go up.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, fuck my life, it is scared. Yeah, it gets quite scary when you start walking down there. There's something that's just, you just feel like there's something looking at you. Not somewhere where you want to be
See, this mass thing, which is really bizarre, right?
Yeah.
So, see how far you can see on the lights there?
Yeah.
Right, the tree line's much further back. And as you move round, black mass near enough instantaneously in front of you. You can't see anything past it.
No path or anything.
And that's like that to there. And then it starts coming back again.
But I do think
It's the same
time
amount.
to get going, to be fair.
Yes.
Blow away.
Time to go. This place is freaking... Fuck me, that wasn't even Reese. Babe. Babe.
Scream.
Oh my word.
What?
Oh, I turned and I thought it was you here, and it wasn't you. It wasn't you, Reese.
Leave here.
Come on, babe, let's go. I like how you pushed me to the back again.
I'm coming.
She's not kind to me.
No, don't put us down.
Why are you leaving me?
Chased.
Yeah, just let you stay over there. Okay.
As we're running in, I heard a crack on that side.
Yep.
Mice.
Oh, that was the sound of me ass. That Reese.
Pagan.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had that reaction from somewhere before. I am. Yeah, I don't think I've had that reaction from anywhere before.
No.
There was something there then that was just not nice, and it's like it's trying to attach itself to us. And I don't like that feeling.
I don't think that's going to help.
With it telling us that it's coming, I don't think so. You've got to remain where you are. So,
Right, start driving.
okay, so we are just currently on the way home from the location we've just been to, Delemere Forest. It all happened very quickly. However, Reese was running about 10 miles in front of us. Something in his head just said run, he had to run. Me and Hayley were together, not realising that Reese was 10 miles in front, and we genuinely thought Reese was behind us because we saw Reese behind us until I looked up and was like, look how fast he's running. Then it twigged. Who's behind us? Because it ain't Reese. Hayley's still white.
Yeah. It looked like Reese in night vision mode.
Not gonna lie, that was really scary. Cannot wait to look back at the footage now just to see what it was that we captured. The scariest thing was that they kept trying to say that they're coming with us. They are not coming with us. We did tell them they had to stay where they are. They're not allowed to follow.
The sage.
Got the sage in the car when we get home. So, stay tuned.